Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be doing a yin yoga practice focusing on the lower back. This is one of the classes that my students keep asking, so it's on repeat in my classes. So go ahead and get nice and comfy, get a supportive mat, and then we're going to use a bolster, or if you have any long pillow, or you can even roll up a blanket, and that's going to help you get the height that we're aiming for. So go ahead and settle in and see you on your mat. So we're going to get started in our yin practice in a supported bridge pose. So we're going to lay on our backs, keeping your bolster or blanket or whatever pillow you have available close to you. Laying completely grounded on the floor. Keep your knees bent, soles of the feet on the floor. You're going to lift the hips off of the ground, pressing the heels down. And now slide the bolster right underneath your lower back. So you want your whole sacrum area, your whole pelvis to be sitting on top of that bolster, blanket, or pillow. You're going to feel this gentle pressure as you begin to lengthen through that lumbar spine, starting to create some release and some softness. You can start closing your eyes and just tuning into your breath and starting to recognize what your body feels like as you just lay here. What sensations are arising into that lower back. Maybe you feel some tension, maybe some pulsing sensations, or maybe a nice little stretch here. Just allow the breath to flow in and through the nose as we hold here for about 1 more minute. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a long breath out. Blink your eyes open. We're going to release the pose. So you're going to press back into your heels, slide the bolster away from your body, and go ahead and take constructive rest pose. Knees together, feet as wide as your mat, holding this rebound pose. Making sure your whole spine stays grounded on the floor. Letting the spine come back to neutral. Take 1 more breath here. And now toe heel your feet together, and you can hug your knees in towards the chest. Rock a little side to side, massage that sacrum area. And maybe you can even kick your legs up into the sky if that feels good, just feeling that gentle pull through the back body. As we get ready for our next pose, which is going to be a twist, you're going to extend the right leg all the way down and hug your left knee in. Notice that the pillow or the bolster is on the right side of my body, as it's going to support that left knee. So we're going to twist, bring the knee over to the right side. Let the blanket or pillow catch that left knee so that it's completely released on top of the bolster. And then open and extend the left arm and take your gaze all the way to the left side of the room. You should be feeling this really deep stretch through the outer left hip, through the lower back, upper back, all the way up into that left shoulder. Allow your body to settle. Notice if you're engaging any part of your body. Go ahead and release that. There is no tension, there's no forcing, no pulling, no pushing. Just complete surrender. Let your breath be soft, deep, and gentle as we hold here for the next couple minutes or so. Holding it for about 1 more minute. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Very gently roll onto your back. Bring that left knee back into your chest. And now go ahead and take an active Shavasana. Extend both legs and arms down. Laying completely flat on the ground. Close your eyes. Notice what sensations arise as you leave the pose. Let all of that fresh blood and energy travel through your body. Take 1 more breath. And now gently blink your eyes open, bend your knees. Once again, you can hug knees into the chest. Take a moment, rock a little side to side. Notice any and all sensations across your lower back. You can extend your legs straight back up into the sky as we get ready for the other side. So go ahead and grab your bolster, whatever support you had, and place it on the left side of your body now. You can scoot your body a little bit more to the right as we get started. Extend your left leg down. Extend your left leg down and hug the right knee in. pulling the knee into the chest. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. And now we twist. Bring the knee over to the left side. Get that support. Letting the knee rest on top of whatever prop you're using. And now from here, once that leg is completely relaxed, open the right arm and take the gaze to the right side. Letting your right shoulder melt down into the ground. Close your eyes. And again, bring your awareness into all of these sensations in your physical body as we hold for the next couple minutes. Let the breath open the body and release the tension, creating space for this new energy to flow. Breathing deep, breathing soft. Without forcing anything, completely relaxing into the pose. Just holding for about 1 more minute. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. With control, very slowly. Use your hand to support the knee as you roll onto your back. Bend your knee to your chest, and same thing, extend that right leg all the way down, active Shavasana. Taking this little pause and rebound position as we transition between sides and between poses. Connecting with sensations and letting our body come back to neutral. Hug both knees into the chest. Again, massage your lower back by rolling side to side. Now push the knees away from your chest and then bring them back in. You can extend your legs all the way up. And now cross your ankles. You can drop to the right side into this fetal position as we transition into this seated pose. Moving into Sphinx now. So go ahead and grab your bolster or whatever prop you have and place it right at the front of your mat. You're going to place it horizontally across your mat. And you're going to lay down on your belly, bringing the forearms down to start with on the bolster. But then walk those elbows outside of the bolster, letting your belly and your chest rest on top of this pillow or bolster. Open your legs as wide as your mat. Your glutes are completely relaxed. Your forearms are nice and straight. Try to align shoulders with elbows, elbows with wrists. You can take your gaze forward and just close your eyes here. Or you can also choose to drop your head down, to bring the chin to the chest and just feel that gentle pull on the back of the head. Finding whatever works in your Sphinx pose. And once you settle in, close your eyes. Notice if you're tensing in any part of your body and see if you can relax into it a little bit more. Breathing through any discomfort you're experiencing, just being mindful that it's never about pain. If it's discomfort, we breathe through it. But if it's pain, we come out. Let your body settle here. Breathing in and breathing out. For about 1 more minute or so. Holding for about 30 more seconds, you have the option to stay right here or move into a deeper back bend, seal pose. If you're going into seal, open your arms a little, your hands a little wider, and now press your hands down as you straighten your elbows and take your gaze forward. Pulling your heart through, lifting your chest, making sure there's no pain. Just a deep stretch. Take a few more breaths. And on your next exhale, go ahead and bend your elbows down. Relax your forehead down. Now bring your hands right on top of the bolster. Press yourself up first into this tabletop position as our rebound pose. Keep your knees on the ground, hands on the floor or the bolster. Notice what it feels to bring the spine back to neutral. Take one more breath here. And now go ahead and sit back down into your heels as we transition into our next yin pose, child's pose. So open up your knees as wide as your mat, sitting on top of your heels. You can grab whatever support you have and place it right in between your knees. We're going to fold into our child's pose using the bolster. So you're going to lay your chest and belly all the way down on top of the bolster. You can wrap the forearms by the sides of the pillow and just kind of like if you were giving it a little hug. Make sure that your hips are not lifting off of your heels. You really want to try to keep that roundness on the spine to stretch the lower back. So once you're ready, you can place the left cheek on the bolster and let your body start melting away. So resting your head all the way down, chest down, hips down. Breathing in and breathing out. Holding it for about 1 more minute, go ahead and place the right cheek on the bolster now, just to balance out your neck. Take your gaze to the other side and let your head rest down again. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Start planting your hands down into the floor as you raise your chest all the way up. And let's just transition quickly as a rebound pose into a tabletop. So plant your hands down. Bring your knees closer together, just getting that blood flow back into your toes. Spine back to neutral. And now you can take a couple of dancing lions from here. Walk your hands a little bit further away. Send your hips over to the right, forward, and then to the left, and back. Just making these wide circles with your hips, or you can add any extra movement that might feel good. What I like to do from here is take a quick down dog, just to stretch through the lower body a bit more. And now bring your knees back towards the floor, and we're moving into our final pose. So it's going to be kind of like a supported bridge again, but this time with a modification of legs up the wall. So you're going to have both legs straight up into the sky. And notice what that feels like. Grab your bolster or whatever prop, press the heels down, slide the bolster right underneath your lower back once again, making sure that your whole spine feels good. Your lower back is nice and supported. And then step by step, first bring the right knee into the chest. Notice how that feels. And now bring the left knee into the chest, just to where you get this nice balance and that it's almost effortless to hold the pose right here. You have the option to stay right here. If this is enough pressure on the lower back, enough of a deep stretch, you can stay there. If you want to incorporate the inversion of it, helping with our circulation and maybe adding just a bit more pressure, you can extend your legs all the way up to the sky. You can bend your knees as much as you need to, but ideally we want to bring the heels a little higher into the sky. Once again, find whatever works for you. Just make sure that you're not doing any effort, tensing, or pulling. Everything feels effortless. Your lower back, your legs, everything is completely relaxed. Whether you have your legs up or you have your knees to your chest, close your eyes and soften with every exhale. Breathing in and breathing out for the next couple minutes or so. Feel the release on that lower back one last time. for about 1 more minute. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Very slowly, start bringing both knees back into your chest if your legs were extended. Slowly letting the blood flow come back into your toes. Circle your ankle a couple of times. And now drop left sole of the foot down, right sole of the foot down. You're going to push the bolster or the blanket down your glutes and then right underneath your legs as we come into our Shavasana. Legs extended, pushing the bolster right underneath your knees or your quads. Open your arms and just feel this neutral spine against the floor. Let's take a cleansing breath together. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Close your eyes and just breathe naturally in and through the nose for the next couple minutes. Finding this last deep relaxation, Shavasana, where everything integrates, where everything comes together, where the body takes this final release. So letting everything go, soften every single part of your body. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, but right here for the next few minutes. Close your eyes and let everything go. Feel free to stay here for as long as your body needs to. It was a true honor to guide your practice today. From my heart to yours, thank you. Have a wonderful day.